music, we create drama, we make you cry, we make you laugh.
We need more opportunities. It should not just be men, it should be women too.
We each deserve the chance to tell our stories, to have our voices heard, and to contribute to the grand narratives that form our world. This demonstration is just one small step, but I hope you can all leave here today feeling like you're not alone.
My name is Begoña. My friends and everybody else calls me BB because it's easier for everybody to pronounce. I'm originally from Spain. I moved to the UK about 10 years ago, and I'm a special effects makeup artist, and what I'm trying to be. So.
Right, can you hold it in here for a sec? Are you gonna wear your hair down?
I don't know. I don't know what you want.
So I've got a lot of side jobs. I am a drawing model, so a model for people to learn how to draw and paint. I'm an extra for films, so sometimes you can see me in film, sometimes you can't because I'm just a human prop. I'm a cat sitter, take care of cats and cat food. Why do I have so many jobs? Because I live in London, and London is tough and it's hard and it's a really difficult city. I'm mainly self-taught, so everything I've learned, I pretty much have learned by myself, either while I was doing fine art or, in my cosplay career. Yeah, I mean, I've been trying for 5 years to get a scholarship to go and study in the States, right? In this school, that while I was on holidays there, I went there, I saw it, and other people there. I've done a lot of networking, I really like the teachers that teach there and everything, and I really think it's going to be the right place to be because I really need to learn, right? And I've tried all the scholarships they do, like Facebook vote based, but still I just don't get it. I don't know what I really don't know, but I don't know what it was. It was 2 days before the final 5 went to the finals, right? And I tried to ask people on Facebook vote for me, and Facebook, because it saw me posting so much, it blocked me from posting on any group, on anything on Facebook. It blocked me, and that's why I didn't win to the finals. It feels shit. It feels bad. It feels, I don't know, everything's really hard at the moment. Life is really hard at the moment for me. Everything's just getting really, really, really hard. And now this.
My name is Ellie Snow. I live in Portsmouth now, where I study and work. I'm a youth theatre mentor, I'm an actress, I'm a director, I'm a freelance practitioner, and I'm also a waitress. I studied at the University of Portsmouth. I studied drama and performance for 3 years. I graduated a week ago. I do have an agent currently. To take that step forward and actually be a professional actress is really exciting.
My time at the hospital is remembered in flashes, snapshots, shards of recollection.
I really enjoy living in Portsmouth. It's a small city, and I also love being by the sea. I was one of those people where I was like, okay, I'm going to leave college, I'm going to go to London. You know, London is where it's at, London is where every arts person needs to be. There are a lot of opportunities in London, but there also is a lot of competition in London. It's still in my plan, you know, it's not out of the window.
My name is Mimi Bashir. My mum's Egyptian, my dad's Sudanese. I grew up in Oxford and now I live in London. I'm an actor, producer, writer, director.
And get out. Out! Out! Everyone out! Alright, can we do that again with a smoother transition? Yeah?
I had to drop out of drum school due to financial reasons. I couldn't afford being there, so I had to leave. It was devastating because I really loved being there and I really loved learning, and I fell in love with all the teachers that taught me and just meeting like different people from all different walks of life, and having to leave that was really hard. And it was, yeah.
You didn't think that I don't know that you have alcohol on school premises. For your sake, I hope she's in a good mood. Sit!
I found my own theatre company and I'm registered it as a charity, and through that I learned how to do PR and marketing for my own shows and producing my own shows and directing my own shows and writing for my shows, but also giving other people the platform to do the same. Bashir Productions is like a home for all of the actors and all the creatives to like sort of come together and collaborate, and it's more of a safe space.
There's one thing guaranteed to make me feel worse, is talking to Kate. You don't like Kate? I thought you were friends.
BAME is a term used for like Black, Asian and ethnic minority groups in the performing arts industry. So Bashir Productions does give a platform to BAME artists and working class and females.
Nowadays, especially now, it's getting more popular and there's so many women out there doing special effects. There's a lot of women out there, but all the big references or all the big names that come to your mind, they're always men. Even though there are women, they've been working in the industry for a long time. It's not that those men did more work or more important work. Maybe they did equally the same kind of work, but you hear about the guys and not the women. Yeah, I don't particularly think it is as bad in the special effects industry, but I think like in every single field in our society it's still a long way to go. And I see other people who they've been working towards that dream less time than me, and they just got it straight away. Like, I've been trying for 3 years, that guy was trying for like 3 months, and now he's working in really big studios. I'm like, well, how do you do it?
He said, I need you to take your clothes off. I need you to do this monologue naked. Why would my character need to do this scene naked? She's a lawyer in a courtroom. He replied, because I need to see how your body moves, how comfortable you are with your body. This is where I start training you.
So when you say that you were trapped, I think, well, I hope the audience will realise that for you this is more than just a role. People forget that when it comes to sexual harassment or sexual abuse, it's not always things that you would expect. You know, when you're walking down the road, just minding your own business, you don't expect to get catcalled. One experience I had in first year was that we were rehearsing for a piece and we were taking a break, and I stretched back on my chair with my arms up in the air, and someone said to me, "Oh, could you stop doing that?" And I thought, why? What's wrong with taking a break? And he sort of joked and said, "Oh, because it's so sexy." And it's things like that that just make you think, oh, like, it's either that it's what I'm wearing, or it's what I'm doing. Some people seem to think that's an invitation for them to do something, or an invitation for them to make a comment, and it's just like, where's the line?
Men, because they're men, they will never know what it feels like. They will never understand, ever. They will never understand what it's like to be a woman. They will never understand the harassment you get in the street every day, because it happens. It's just men need to know firsthand how it is to be a woman, and they don't. They're never going to know because they're not women. They will never understand. So as an extra, I get cast as a prostitute a lot. I've met a few ADs that were female, but mostly they're men. I've never worked with a female director ever. I don't even know like any popular female directors from Britain.
Like this? Yeah. Like this?
Casting Couch was a piece that I directed and devised. This was a couple of months after the Me Too movement, and a part of me felt a duty somewhat to do something that would be not only relatable to myself but also to my actresses. It was about females going in the industry from the perspective of someone who's about to do it for themselves, combined with real stories from women, and also combined with backlash from women. So you've got a story that's centred around women, you've got a theme that is directed mostly at women, you've got an all-female cast, and there's me, who's directing and devising it. When it came to the later stages of that production, it would be little things like, oh, you know, you need a man to sort this out, you need a man for this production, and I'm just like, there is no part of this story that should be told from a man's point of view.
Big deal, literally! I mean, deal with it.
When it comes to women in the arts, we're always being discriminated against and treated as if the man could do a better job, even with like the people like who have made it in life, like the celebrities and everything. You know, they don't get awarded as equal to a man. Looking at like the history of women as well, where we was to where we are now, I think we're in a better position, but there's still a lot of change that needs to happen.
Right, so I'm a huge Annie fan. Well, you know, I grew up watching The Terminator and The Running Man and Predator and things like that. That were one of like some of my favourite films. And I think, you know, he's a person to admire because everything he wanted in life, he got it. Even though he might, you know, maybe he did some mistakes like any other human being. But he's a great pet. Like, he's so intelligent. He's so smart. He's not just, you know, a big guy who came to America just because he was being big and he was being a muscle guy in all the films. He's really, really intelligent. So yeah, I do admire his career and everything. And they're making a new one with actual Linda Hamilton playing Sarah Connor, and she's 60, in her 60s, and she's so cool. And they're filming it in Spain, and I'm not in Spain. I know, right? I'll be back. I'll be back, and then they'll be finishing. So tacky. I mean, dreaming big. I want to live in the States. I want to move to California. That's the big dream. You know, I only did it. Why can't I do it? Well, because I'm not a big bloke and I'm not a massive builder. But hey, I would like to work full time in the industry. I would like to do sculpting and applying makeup for the big workshops.
I didn't really know what I was saying. I wasn't really in control of what I was saying. But I pushed on because I didn't know how to stop.
I started acting 8 years ago this year, and to pursue it professionally was a dream. That's coming true, which is amazing and surreal and crazy. I think most people, their goal is to do something they love and to make a living from it. And in terms of that, I've achieved it and I want to continue achieving it. In terms of goals, that's just to inspire people. I want to impact people and to bring other people's stories to life.
I'm not scared of you. You should be. I am quite sure that this courtyard bears no resemblance to your biology class.
That is obviously one of my biggest dreams in life, is to really succeed as an actor. In terms of Sprayue Productions, my dream for that is for it to always live on even when I'm not here, and for it to continue being the way it is and helping others and watching everybody else succeed together. I hope everyone is successful with, you know, everything they do with us, and bag great agents, and, you know, yeah, that would be my dream.
Hello everyone, and thank you for coming to Creative Movement Day. My name is Mimi Sprayue, and I am the founder of Sprayue Productions. Creative Movement Days is an initiative created by myself and the team of Sprayue Productions to raise awareness of the huge inequalities and the lack of diversity in the performing arts.
We learned that women don't get paid as much as men, and that they're not noticed as much as men. Men and women should be equal and be paid equally. And because they do the same thing, and it's not like they're separated and do different things, so they should get the same amount of money.
We are Sprayue Productions. This has been Creative Movement Day, and this is the first of many to come until we see a difference.